All right. Welcome to our next lesson, where we will do some more practice work in solving or factorizing quadratic expressions. Factorizing quadratic expressions. Notice in our last class, when we were factorizing, the value of a was 1. In this class, we want to do a few where the value of a is not equal to 1, or it's more than 1. So let's try this. 2x squared plus 15x plus 7. So the same steps apply. Step 1, the first step, what we do is multiply a and c. In this case, a is equal to 2 and c is equal to 7. So a times c will be equal to 14. So we have to find two numbers. When we multiply, we get 14. When we multiply, we get 14. And when we add them, we get 15. All right? Yes, so we can say 2 sevens will give us 14, but 2 plus 7 will not give us 15. So let's try another 2. So let's try 1 times 14. 14 ones. 1 times 14 will give us 14, yes, and 1 plus 14 will give us 15. So we have our two values, 1 and 14. So the next step, we want to rewrite our quadratic expression. So now we have 2x squared plus x plus 14x plus 7. And we go ahead and factorize and simplify. So our common factor here will be x. So x, 2x squared divided by x will give us 2x. Then x divided by x will give us 1. Our common factor here will be, what is the common factor of 14 and 7? 7 itself. So 7 into 14, or 14x divided by 7 will give us 2x, and 7x divided by 7 will give us 1. All right? So we have our expression there. By note, expressions, our brackets are the same, so we put our factors in one bracket, x plus 7 and 2x minus plus 1 in our other bracket. Let's try another example here. Here we have 3x squared minus 2x minus 24 minus 8, sorry. So we follow the same steps. We multiply 3, our a value, which is 3, a is equal to 3, c is equal to negative 8. We multiply 3 and negative 8. Now, 3 times negative 8 will give us negative 24. So we need two values, two numbers. When we multiply, we get negative 24, but when we add, we get negative 2. Now remember, if we're to multiply two numbers to get negative 24, one number must be negative and the other must be positive. And if b is a negative, the larger number we use must be a negative number. So let's find out the two values we could multiply to get negative 24. Multiply to get negative 24, and we add, we get negative 2. All right, two numbers we multiply to get negative 24. Let me just write this properly. And we must add them to get negative 2. So what are these two numbers? Now we know 3 times negative 8 will give us negative 24, yes, but when we add them, we will not get negative 2. So we have to find another two numbers that we could multiply to get negative 24. So in our tables, we can try 2 times 12, negative, or negative 12 times positive 2. Yes, that will give us 24. But when we add them, we will not get negative 2. So what two numbers do you think we have to try? If you said negative 6 and positive 4, you will be absolutely correct. Negative 6 times positive 4. And when we add negative 6 and positive 4, we will get negative 2. So next step, we will rewrite our equation. So we have 3x squared, take 6x plus 4x, take 8. We group. Now here, what is our common factor? Now here we see the x's are common, so yes, we have x. But let's look at the numbers. We have 3 and we have 6. What is the highest common factor of 3 and 6? Yes, that will be 3. So our common factor will be 3x. So 3x divided by, or 3x squared divided by 3x, that will give us x. And 6x minus 6x divided by 3x, that will give us minus 2. And our common factor here will be 4. Plus 4 will give us x. And negative 4x, negative 8 divided by 4, that will give us 2. So our brackets are the same, so we put our factors in one bracket, 3x plus 4, x minus 2 in the other bracket. And there we have our answer. When we are doing quadratic expressions and our value for a is not 1, all right? We will do some more examples in our next lesson.